Hello, Augies Worldwide. I'm Dave Kassler, amateur radio call sign KE0OG, here with another episode of Ask Dave. We're going to do most of this on the whiteboard, so let's take a look here. We've got a man with a cabin. So I'm going to draw the cabin with a peaked roof. Okay, and he's going to mount an antenna, which is the Diamond X300. X300 on the peak of the roof, and he's already got a ground rod down here, and he wants to know what he needs to do. Let's look up Diamond X300 on the computer and look this up on the computer and see what we get. Diamond X300 antenna. Okay, so this is a dual band base or repeater antenna. Okay, so it's for 2 meters and 70 centimeters. Now what he should do, this is going to mount on a pole. Now you can get these tripod mounts from people like True Value or Ace Hardware. I don't think I've seen them at Home Depot. Get a tripod. Okay, put a 5-foot piece of aluminum in there and then mount the antenna on top of that. Okay? The other alternative is to put some, 2 times 10.5 foot chain link fence top rail. But this would be a lot easier. These tripods are maybe $40. Okay, and then you can use just a 5-foot section of like TV mast or something like that and hook that antenna up there. The antenna is lightweight. Now you want to run a ground rod, a ground wire, doesn't have to be hugely big, to this tripod just to drain off static charges. The bottom of the antenna will be mounted to and grounded to the mounting mast, so you don't need another one for the antenna. Now ideally you would run the coax. Let me make the coax a different color. You've got the coax here, and that would come down right here, and you'd put a lightning arrestor right at the ground rod and then run that into the house. Okay, do this however convenient. You can also run them off the side of the roof and down into here however you want. Now I would suggest you use fairly stout cable for this, at a minimum RG8X, okay, which is barely adequate. RG213 is better. LMR 400 might be your best bet, although this stuff is over $1 a foot. It's greater than $1 per foot. Okay, so that's how you would set that up at your cabin. This is the giveaway for the month of December, okay? Actually, you can start sending your cards and letters as soon as we are done with the November giveaway, but this will be for December. It'll be given away on the live stream on New Year's Eve, okay? And of course, you don't need to be listening on that day, and what I'll do is I'll draw the number and just put it into the envelope from there. This is an antenna that is similar in concept. Well, no, it's not similar in concept at all. This antenna is done quite differently from the one we just gave away. This is the MFJ 17754, which is an 40 and 20 meter antenna. It's trapped antenna, so it's 2-band antenna. It covers all of 20 meters and about half of 40 meters, and you can pick the half of 40 meters that you want. Nice little antenna. This thing is 42 feet long. and it covers 40 meters. So that's really nice for a situation where you don't have a lot of room in your backyard. Okay, so this is it. Now, to do the giveaway, what you could do is you send a card or a letter if you want. Let me get an example of a card here. Oh, I thought I had one, yeah. Here's a card that came too late for its giveaway. So you'd put KE0OG, Dave Kassler, giveaway number 5, P.O. Box 98, Ridgeway, Colorado 81432. And on the front of it, put the return address where you want that thing sent. And also put your phone number. And the reason for the phone number is in case I have any questions. I do not need your email address or anything else. And when I am done with these, they all go in the trash. Okay? The entry must reach me by New Year's Day. The day before, while the post office is, New Year's Eve. I'm not sure if the post office is open New Year's Eve. But I will go down on New Year's Eve and pick up all the entries. Any entry received after that is late and won't be considered. Because the post office is being so slow, and because this is the holiday season, I highly recommend that you get your entry in the mail during the first half of December, so it won't arrive late. And again, the giveaway is an MFJ 17754 and is a nice MFJ antenna. They cost less than $100. This is one of the antennas I got as a candidate for the reference antenna. I didn't pay for this antenna. MFJ sent it to me for evaluation. The reference station antenna is the MFJ 2010, which does a better job. So that's why it's the reference antenna, and this is not. But when I say better job, this antenna works fine, but it only covers part of 40 meters, half of 40 meters.
Inside temperature is 75 degrees.
Thank you for that important information. So there you have it. Enter. So I hope that helps. If you would like to help support this channel, you may do so by going to dkassler.com/support. And until we next meet, 73.